Hello, I'm Sean Hamilton, Assistant Commissioner for the Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice. Welcome to the DJJ Update. On November 13th, DJJ held a graduation ceremony for Savannah area youth who participated in the Georgia Institute of Technology Logistics Education and Pathways Training Program, or LEAP. LEAP is a certification program that prepares students to compete for jobs in the supply chain and logistics field. The program also allows participants to obtain a permanent professional education transcript of continuing education from Georgia Tech University.
It's not where you start, but it's how you finish, and they're going to finish strong. And it just warms my heart to know that not only that they come in here without having that certificate, but they're leaving here with a certificate and a job. That's very important. That's going to be key for them to succeed. As part of our mission to rehabilitate, and so when the youth re-enter society, they're better people. And I think opportunities like this can really show for that.
I get a little emotional because oftentimes I have to deal with young people when bad things have happened, and it always brings me great joy to be a part of a celebration when they accomplish things that I know they can accomplish when given the opportunity and the support. So extremely happy to be here.
8th DJJ Chatham County Education Transition Center students earned various certifications of completion in supply chain management, customer service, and warehouse operations. 4 students who graduated from the program have already received job offers, and 3 others have job interviews scheduled.
Oh my goodness, from the start it has been very active involvement and engagement from every level within DJJ, from the leadership to the instructors in the class to even the students. So they've been very excited. They've also been very committed to fulfilling this and making sure that everything that needed to happen did for this cohort. That's why it was so successful.
The Georgia Tech Supply Chain and Logistics Institute created LEAP in 2015 through a $350,000 grant from J.P. Morgan Chase & Company to further the financial services firm's New Skills at Work initiative. During November, DJJ also held a graduation ceremony for Basic Juvenile Probation Officer Training Class number 17 and Basic Community Services Training Class number 21. Congratulations to all the graduates. Commissioner Tyrone Oliver would like to congratulate the Albert Shaw and Rome RYDC teams for having 2 highly successful audits from the American Correctional Association. Both facilities underwent a robust audit of their facility operations and treatment services. The standards created by ACA represent fundamental correctional practices that ensure each facility is meeting the highest industry standards for operating safe facilities with comprehensive treatment at all levels. The auditors have submitted a recommendation for accreditation to ACA, with Albert Shaw scoring a perfect 100% on mandatory and non-mandatory standards, and Rome scoring a perfect 100% on mandatory standards and 99.7% on non-mandatory standards. This is an exceptional accomplishment for both facilities. On November 12th, youth from the Metro RYDC gave a special dramatic performance for the members of the Alliance Theater, the Georgia Council of the Arts, and Kennesaw State University. Youth were provided 10 weeks of professional training by playwright Margaret Baldwin and the drama students from Kennesaw State University.
Now, having seen 2 of these collision productions here at Metro, I can tell you I am blown away every time by the depth of the conversation that arises from the students, about how introspective they have been, and about how honest and raw it has been. And it is something really beautiful, and I hope that we'll be able to continue to bring it to more students.
This project has been such an honor and a gift to all of us who were lucky enough to participate. What we just witnessed here with these young people courageously and boldly speaking their truth was one of the most moving theatrical experiences I've seen in years.
Their performance was inspired by the play Ghost and included spoken word and hip-hop improvisation. Also during November, DJJ welcomed Stephen Carter Williams as our new Chief Financial Officer and Dr. Monica Henson as our new Deputy Superintendent of Schools. Welcome to the DJJ leadership team. DJJ employees showcased their holiday spirit by participating in the Life South Community Blood Drive on November 14th at DJJ's central office. Life South is a community blood center serving more than 100 hospitals in Alabama, Florida, and Georgia. The blood supply collected from donors directly serves the needs of patients in our community. I want to extend a special thank you to all the DJJ employees who donated. Since his appointment this past July, one of Commissioner Oliver's top priorities has been to improve the culture and work environment here at the Department of Juvenile Justice. This priority and vision is one of creating a culture that genuinely cares, supports, coaches, mentors, and respects all personnel who are the most valued resource. To demonstrate his commitment to obtaining this environment, the DJJ leadership team participated in a 2-day retreat presented by the Moss Group on November 20th and 21st in North Georgia. Activities included exercises in team building, trust, and establishing a plan to help staff better communicate. We were honored to have as our special guest former DJJ Commissioner Albert Murray, who provided a historical perspective on our agency's mission and his thoughts on leadership and communication.
Today was an excellent opportunity for me to reconnect with an agency that remains near and dear to me. Having served as commissioner of DJJ for 6 years, I had an opportunity to talk to some professionals who are doing great work for Tyrone Oliver. I see the opportunity and the potential here for this agency to gain national attention and to be one of the strongest juvenile agencies in the nation. I'm so delighted to have been a part of this workshop and look forward to continuing to work and have a relationship with the Department of Juvenile Justice.
The leadership team is excited about what we learned and is looking forward to bringing back all the knowledge and skills gained during the retreat into the everyday workplace interactions and relationships with staff and the youth we are dedicated to serving. It is an honor to serve as your Assistant Commissioner under the leadership of Commissioner Oliver and our Chief of Staff, Mark Mitchell. I believe the glass at DJJ is indeed half full, and there's tremendous promise for our Commissioner and this team to move the agency forward in a way that meets the best interest of our young people and the families we serve. Always remember the agency's mission. We want to thank each and every one of you for everything you do every day to meet the mission. On behalf of Commissioner Oliver, our Chief of Staff, Mark Mitchell, and our executive leadership team, I wish each of you a blessed, prosperous, and happy holiday season. Until next time, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You can find more information about DJJ and stay up to date on DJJ news by visiting our website at djj.georgia.gov or by following us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Georgia DJJ.